Indian tea industry. If you see the 2022 prelims question paper, there was two questions was asked in the Indian tea industry. One is about the tea board and another is about the location of the tea growing area in India. There are the 4-5 location were given and they were asked in how many states the tea is grown. And the option are only 1, only 2, only 3, this type of option was there. So why this is in news? Recently, the Ministry of Commerce, recently the Union Ministry addressed the Indian Tea Association, International Small Tea Grow Convention. Recent में Indian Tea Association की meeting हुई है, which were taken by the Ministry of Commerce. So this is in the news, and there were certain guidelines given to these growers as well as the जो major sellers हैं, जो major growers हैं, उनके साथ international tea small tea growers के साथ meeting हुई है. What should be the future status? क्या growth status होगा? क्या चीजें होंगी? All were discussed in this meeting. And so when we are reading this topic, what should be our focus? हमारा focus किस चीज पे होना चाहिए? First should be focus on the geographical indicator tag. Is there is any geographical indication tag given to the tea variety? अगर दिया गया है तो कितनी वैरायटी को दिया गया है. So this is important for the prelims perspective. Second, Darjeeling tea. Darjeeling tea के this is specific tea in India and famous in all over the world. इसके बारे में we will see. Tea Board of India. There was a question for the tea board in India in 2022. So we will see what is the tea board in India. Its headquarters is located in. Is there is any headquarters or the offices in the foreign as well? So we will see also. Promotion and development scheme, is there any schemes run by the government for the ODPOV one district one products के लिए कोई schemes हैं या कोई और schemes के लिए चलाई गई हैं? And the other initiatives taken by the governments for the protection of the tea industry and the protection of the tea laborers or tea farmers. And at last we will see the geographical conditions. What are the major geographical conditions required for the growth of the tea? Like in 2019 they asked the question of the sugarcane. Sugarcane, what are the conditions for the growth of a sugarcane? What's the type of rainfall is required? Like the soil is required. So this was the idea behind asking, because the sugar at that time, Uttar Pradesh become the highest sugarcane producer in India. So the question was in the paper. So mainly in India, the tea is grown in the northern part. Northern part means in the West Bengal area, in Assam area. These both areas are famous in India for the tea growth. In India, it's almost about the 83% of the tea is grown in the northern area and the 17% of tea is grown in the southern area. In southern area, mainly it's the Telangana region as well as the Odisha region, and some of the in like a northern Tripura maybe कुछ percent of tea grown होता है. But majorly focus is on the northern part. And India is the second largest producer of the tea in the world. Who is the first one? China is the first one, and even we are the largest, second largest producer. We are the largest consumer of the tea in the world because our population is very high, and we are the second largest consumer of the tea in the world as well. So, सबसे ज़्यादा production होता है in the maximum production of the tea is in the Assam. We can see the maximum production of the tea is in the Assam, and then it is followed by the West Bengal. Assam tea is famous in the world as well as the West Bengal. Darjeeling tea is very famous in the world. So we can see. The Assam Valley, where is the grown in the mainly in the Assam Valley? In Assam Valley, it mainly grown in the Kachaha regions and producing in Assam. This is the major region in the Assam where the tea is grown. In the West Bengal, if we see, these are the geographical area, Duas, Tarai, and the Darjeeling region where the mainly the tea is grown. In the southern part of India, it is mainly grown in the Tamil Nadu region, Kerala region, and the Karnataka region. And the southern part of the country mainly consists of the 17% of the tea growth, and in the northern part of the country it consists of the 83% of the tea growth in India. So these are the basic factual data where the tea is grown in India. What are the major states where the tea is grown? Now we will see India total production is about in the last year is about 1283 million kilogram, whereas China production was the double of it. China production was near about 2300 million kilogram. So we are the far behind the China, but we are the second largest producer. It is the highest drinking pay in the world. It's not like it thanda matlab Coca-Cola hai, so it's not the highest drinking pay in the world. The tea is the highest drinking liquid in the world. So we consumption with the 80% of tea produced in the country consume. Jitna hum produce karte hain, uska 80% we already consume. So we are the fourth largest exporter of the tea in the world. We are the fourth largest exporter of the tea in the world. First is the China. If we see export, India is among the top 5 tea exporter. In the top 5 tea exporter, we are on the 4th rank, and we are making the 10% of the world total tea exports. We are making the total 10% of the world tea exports, and the India is exporting total tea to 25 countries. Mainly, we are exporting to the 25 countries. Out of those 25 countries, the major countries are the Russia, Iran, UAE, USA, UK, and the Germany. These are the major country where we are exporting the tea. But in India, the variety of which variety of tea is exported is the black tea. Black tea in India, the black tea is the largest exporter variety. If we see the India contribution in the exports, we are exporting to the number one on the basis in the Iran, second on the Russia, third is the USA, fourth is the UAE. So we need to know the where the largest country जहाँ पे हम सबसे ज़्यादा export करते हैं. Iran is the first country, Russia is the second country, and the USA is the third country, and the UK is the fifth country where we are exporting our tea. Mainly now it's come to the type of tea. The mainly type of tea in India is grown in the black tea, green tea, herbal tea, masala tea. अभी 50 तरीके की टी आएगी. टी फॉर द वेट रिड्यूसिंग लॉस, एंटीऑक्सीडेंट के लिए ये अलग तरीके की यूज होती है. जल्दी वेट लॉस करना है तो लेमन प्लस ग्रीन ग्रास की यूज कर सकते हैं. मतलब मल्टीपल टाइप ऑफ टीज आर फ्लेवर्ड राइट नाउ इन द मार्केट. एंड आउट ऑफ दीज टी, द ब्लैक टी इज द मैक्सिमम 80% जिसका हम एक्सपोर्ट करते हैं वो ब्लैक टी है. उसके बाद रेगुलर टी जो हम नॉर्मल घर में यूज करते हैं 16%, एंड थर्ड इज ग्रीन टी. ग्रीन टी इज नाउ लाइक इसका प्रोडक्शन बढ़ रहा है ड्यू टू द डिमांड्स इन द मार्केट, क्योंकि मेजर माना जाता है कि इट्स विल हेल्प इन द वेट लॉस, बट विदाउट एक्सरसाइज नॉट पॉसिबल. यू नीड टू डू द एक्सरसाइज एज वेल. तो इन इंडिया असम एंड द दार्जिलिंग टी, इन इंडिया में असम की और दार्जिलिंग टी द वर्ल्ड फेमस एंड द फाइनेस्ट इन द वर्ल्ड. इससे बेटर वेराइटी कहीं पे नहीं है टिल नाउ. असम दार्जिलिंग टी एंड द नीलगिरी टी is the largest variety in the world. It's a better कोई भी variety अभी टी की मार्केट में नहीं है. Now the geographical indication tag, किस किस टाइप को टी को geographical indication tag दिया गया है. दार्जिलिंग टी is known as champagne of the tea. दार्जिलिंग टी को वर्ल्ड में नाम दिया गया. It's a champagne of the tea. Like in liquor we can say champagne is on a top level. Similarly the Darjeeling tea is on a top level in the tea industry. Other two variants of the green tea, one is the green tea and the another is the white tea, also having the GI tag. So these tea in India are having the GI tags. One is the Darjeeling tea, the champagne of the tea. Another is the white tea and the green tea. Green tea, white tea, and the champagne of the tea, the Darjeeling tea. These three teas are given the GI tags in India. So they can ask the question, किसकी type of tea को GI tags मिला. Maybe they can give the option of the black tea, or maybe they give the option of the regular tea. But the Darjeeling tea as well as the tea, green tea and the white tea are getting the geographical indication. So we can see the leading exporting country of tea in the world. First is the China, second is the Sri Lanka, third is the Kenya, and the India is on the fourth rank. So the trends can be asked, who is the largest exporter of the tea in the world, and the India rank may be asked. So China is on the first rank, Sri Lanka is on the second rank, Kenya on the third rank, and India is on the fourth rank. So China is the largest exporter as well as the largest grower. China is the largest exporter and the largest grower. India is the second largest grower, but the fourth exporter, because we are consuming the 80% of tea. Similarly, in the case of the sugar cane, we are the highest producer of sugar in the world, but we are the highest consumer of the sugar in the world as well. So we are the second largest exporter of sugar in the world. So these are the mainly the country which are exporting the tea. Now let's come to the Tea Board of the India. This is the main topic of this Tea Board of India. The last the question was asked on the Tea Board of the India. It's a statutory body. Statutory body means it is formed under the parliamentary law. So it's a statutory body and it comes under the Ministry of Commerce and set up in the 1953. This is a statutory body. The Tea Board of India is a statutory body formed under the parliamentary law and it comes under the Ministry of Commerce. It comes under the Ministry of Commerce and start working in 1954. And the Tea Board having the 31 member. The Tea Board is constituted the 31 member, total member is 31, and every 3 years all the member will be re-elected or selected. हर 3 साल में members को इसको select किया जाता है. And its headquarter is in the Kolkata. Headquarters so in the Kolkata and the 7 other offices in India. Its headquarters in Kolkata region is the Darjeeling area and the Assam area, where the major is 83% of tea in India is grown. So the major region of the headquarters in Kolkata is the production is higher there. And in the 17 other offices across India, there is no need to remember where are the other offices, but you need to remember the Kolkata is the headquarter of the Tea Board of India. And the foreign office, this was one of the statements, Dubai and the Moscow. Dubai and the Moscow, the capital of Russia, is the foreign office of the Tea Board. Tea Board of India is the foreign office in Dubai and the Moscow. So these are the major information. This is a statutory body, comes under the Ministry of Commerce, having the headquarter in Kolkata, total members are the 31 members. These are can be changed after the 3 years. And the foreign offices are in the Dubai and the Moscow. These are the 5 major important information about the tea board. Now let's come to the geographical property of tea. What's the condition is required for the growth of the tea? What's the climate condition? Which type of soil is required? The rainfall is required. So this the plant name, hum tea to sabko pata, but we don't know the scientific name of the plant. The scientific name of the plant, the Camellia sinensis. The Camellia sinensis is the scientific name of the plant, and this is the world most consumed drink. This is the till now this is the world most consumed drink. Maybe after 2040 it's Coca-Cola is the must drink, but till now the tea is the world most consumed drink. And what are the growth condition for the tea? What are the different growth conditions for the tea? Climate is a tropical and the subtropical climates is grown, because it's growing in the eastern India as well as the southern India. So the different type of climates are there. So it's grown in the both subtropical and the tropical climates, humid climates. If it's growing on the higher heights on the mountains, on the slopy flat. So there is a humid, because of the rainy season, there is a humid climate, which is the suitable condition for the growth of tea. And the temperature requirement for the growth of tea is 20 to 30 degrees Celsius. But above 35 degrees Celsius, maybe it's hamper the variety of the tea as well as the quality of the tea. But the suitable temperature is 20 to 30 degrees Celsius. If you go to the Himachal, in Dharamshala, there are some tea grounds there. If you see the temperature of the range is about 25 to 30. कुछ साल पहले इतना ही temperature होता था, but now the temperature is 40, 42, 43. So the quality of the tea is decreased as well as the production of the tea is decreased in that area. And if the temperature is increasing above 35 degrees Celsius, then it is harmful for the bush. Now let's come to the rainfall. The rainfall required is 150 to 300 centimeter rainfall. This is the annual rainfall. A regular rainfall is required for the tea, and so that they are grown in the slopy slope, so that it can be easily percolate, and it's not a stagnant water. If there is stagnant water, that will impact the bush, but we need a continuous flow of the water, so they are grown on a slopy area. And the soil type is the alluvial soil. They are grown in the alluvial soil. And what is the soil variety of the growing? They are grown on the alluvial soil, and this is a slightly acidic soil, and there is no calcium content mainly, which is the mainly requirement for the tea. And they flow free from the permitted free percolation of water, means easily water can be like leach हो सकता है वहां से, so that cannot be stagnated. अगर stagnant water होगा तो it will affect the tea bush. So these are the major condition. What is the temperature? What is the rainfall? Type of soils? And which type of climate is required for the growth of the tea? A similar type of question on the sugarcane, type of amount of rainfall required, which type of soil, it's on the black soil. So this type of question may be asked. Now come to the uses. Its uses mainly आजकल तो यहाँ पे ऐड आता है कि weight loss के लिए ही use होता है, but it's mainly has a many therapeutic property, some medicinal property as well, and it's having the higher antioxidant content, so it's may help in the reducing the weight loss. So जितना भी आप ग्रीन टी का एडवर्टीजमेंट देखोगे, mainly on the six-pack body. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि it can create a six-pack body. You need to do the exercises, then it can enhance the effect. Only drinking a green tea is not like it will give you a slim body, but when you're doing the exercise, and then intake of the green tea will help in the achieving the goal faster. So it is observed 21st May is like a United Nations Day is announced for the tea. World Tea Day is announced on the 21st May in December 2019. In December 2019, it's decided as a tea day. So major thing about the tea, what is a tea board? Different type of climates required for the tea grown in India. Type of variety of tea, the location of tea, where the tea is grown in India. Kahan location pe bhi, so the major question was asked. Tea board of India and the climate effect. These are the major thing about the tea. Now let's see some previous year question asked on the basis of the tea. This was the 2022 question asked in the UPSC prelims. The question was, with reference to tea board in India, consider the following statements. The tea board is a statutory body. We see that it's a statutory body under the Ministry of Commerce. So the first statement is correct. It is a regulatory body attached to the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers. So this statement is wrong. Third statement, the tea board head office is situated in Bengaluru. It's not in Bengaluru. It's situated in Kolkata. Because of the highest production, it is situated in the Kolkata. Fourth statement, the board has overseas office at Dubai and Moscow. This was the important information. This board is also in Dubai and Moscow, and most confusing statement as well. इसकी वजह से ही you can easily eliminate this one because it's not under the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare, it's under the Ministry of Commerce, but this is the most crucial statement. So the answer will be 1 and 4, option D. So let's see the second question which was asked. Consider the following states: Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Himachal Pradesh and Tripura. How many of the above are generally known as the tea producing states? And if you see the report of the tea board in 2021, they mention the 6-7 states which are having a tea, mainly tea producing states in India: Kerala, Himachal Pradesh, Tripura, other. So answer will be C. So you can see you cannot eliminate now because the options are given in the form only 1 state, only 2 states, only 3 states. You need to know all the options. So elimination technique will not work. So in 2020 reports of the tea boards, there are states like Assam, Tripura, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and Himachal Pradesh. These are the mainly tea grown area in the India. So this was mentioned in the 2020 tea board annual reports of 2019 and 20. So the question was asked from this report. Mainly हमें क्या याद होता है कि दार्जिलिंग में है, असम में है, हिमाचल में है. So these are the mainly area in the news, but we need to know about the Kerala as well, about the Tripura as well. Tripura को किसी को नहीं है कि Tripura can grow the tea, but the Tripura is also a major area here. So we can see how the topic is linked even with the Mangrove Alliance, even with the tea board in India, how they can ask the question. If the MAC in the news, they can ask the question, the basic of the mangroves. Even they can ask the density of the mangroves, in which states in India is the highest density of the mangroves. And the area where the mainly mangrove is found in India, as well as the amount, 85% of South Asia, 85% of world mangroves is in the South Asia, and the 46% of South Asia mangrove is in India. So means India is a major location. So you can see this alliance is formed by those countries which having the high density of mangrove. So this is the important information, which having the high density of mangrove, major those countries is in the alliance. And this alliance is not binding to any country. There is no time limits, but this is like a motivational, we can say motivational alliance. You can start working on the growth of mangroves and protection of the mangroves. So it will help in the climate change process. जो climate change process इतना तेजी से बढ़ रहा है, उसको कम करने में ये help करेगा. So this is all about the alliance. Then we see what is the mangrove है कहाँ, location क्या है, what is the condition for the growth of mangrove, how the mangrove is help in the climate change, and what are the factors which are impacting the growth of the mangroves. What are the special conditions required for the growth of the mangrove? क्या temperature होना चाहिए, कितना moisture होना चाहिए, कितना salty water होना चाहिए. That is also the important for the perspective. Then in the tea board in India, mainly what is the variety of the tea is India famous? Champagne variety of tea, Darjeeling tea. The mainly grown area in India कहाँ पे India में, which states में कहाँ पे grow किया जाता है? Headquarter of the tea board in India, headquarters in the foreign as well, which you need to know. And maybe the question on the condition, what is the climate condition, what is the temperature change, what is the rainfall are required for the tea grown in India. Similarly, if there is any crop, like this is the tea was in the news, maybe the sometime wheat in the news, sometime maize in the news, rubber was in the news, that was in the paper itself. So you need to know about the basics of the news as well. It's not like the only news is important. It's like the basics of the news is similar important as the news is important. Because if you see the 60 to 65 question is the interlinkage with the current affairs, and the 20 to 22 question is the core from the current affairs. So you need to know both current affairs as well as the statics. And the main part in both is how you can link. If you learn the linkage, if I am reading this news, some of maybe left the meeting हुई तो हमें क्या करना है? It's necessary for us. तो मीटिंग में क्या डिस्कस था वो जरूरी नहीं है, but what are the major area, कहाँ पे grow होता है, क्या चीजें हैं, क्या conditions, that was important for us. Even in the mangrove alliance, we see if we stop the study on the mangrove alliance, what is the MAC? It's a 3-4 lines about the MAC till now. But what are the mangroves, location of the mangroves, and the Andaman Nicobar? Maybe sometimes location they can ask. Arrange the location wise. So this is also the important for us.